Hi there, join me today when I visit RSPB Old Moor near Rotherham. So this morning I've travelled about an hour and a half away from my local area to a place called RSPB Old Moor near Rotherham. Now I've never been here before, but I have just had a chat with some of the wardens and they've told me there's been some really exciting sightings over the last few weeks. So fingers crossed we're going to see some of those today as we explore RSPB Old Moor. And whatever happens, I know I'm really going to enjoy my photography. The reserve's only just opened, it's only about 9:30, but already it's 22 degrees Celsius and it's only going to get hotter, so I'm going to have to be very careful, make sure that I stick in the shade as much as possible and get my hat on when I'm out in the sun. But things are looking up. I've just seen a heron in flight. It was circling. Now it was quite a distance away, but I did get a shot of it, so that bodes well for the rest of the day. Already I've got really high hopes for today. I'm about 200 metres from a pond and I can see a cormorant on the pond. I've just got a shot of a Black Headed Gull flying over. I've got an unidentified bird. It wasn't the greatest shot because I got it from the back, but it was ringed, so it must be something fairly special. And that's the beauty of these kind of places. They attract the wildlife, and it's easy to spot because there's shelters and hides and blinds all around, and where I'm heading now I know there is a blind and a hide as well, so hopefully that should prove to be quite successful. So I've got to the hide now. I have had to wait for about 10 minutes to start filming because there was another photographer using the hide, so it wasn't good manners to start talking while he was taking photographs. But while I've been sat here, I've seen quite a lot of black-headed gulls, I've seen a coot, there's a huge amount of Canada geese over there on the bank that I've got some shots of and some footage. So nothing really exotic at the moment, but I'm going to sit here for a while and see what I get. So, just while I'm waiting for something to happen, I want to say a really big thank you to everybody that took the time to leave a comment on my D850 or Z6 II video a few weeks ago. I'm really touched about the amount of comments, and I've made a response video picking out the best of those. Now, you might have noticed that I'm using my D850 today for wildlife shots, and if you want to know the reasons why, go and check out that video. There's definitely no shortage of birds here. I've now seen a great crested grebe with a chick out on the water. I've got a shot of that, and I've got a really nice shot of a black-headed gull that's quite close to the hide, and it's on the top of a post, but it's right behind a patch of lilies with flowers on, and so I think that'll make for a really lovely photograph. So that was a really productive time there in the hide. I've managed to get lots of different shots of quite a few different species. I think my favourite was probably the black-headed gull on the post in front of the lilies. That should be really quite picturesque. But I also got an egret, albeit from quite a long distance away. I still got the shot, and I'm only about a quarter of the way around the reserve, so hopefully I should get quite a few more before the day's out. think I can go home happy now, whatever happens for the rest of the day. I've come into another hide that's very close to the water's edge. I've seen a much closer sighting of egret and got some really good shots and some footage. I've seen a lapwing and I've seen an oyster catcher. Now the wardens didn't tell me that the oyster catchers have been spotted, so I'm going to report that when I get back, and maybe I might be the first one that spotted one. Anybody that's new to the channel will have noticed that I start all of my videos with my slogan, "Enjoy your photography," but I haven't explained for a while why I do that. Now at one point I used to be quite active in the competition scene, but it got to a point where I got really stressed about producing good images, to the point where before I even pressed the shutter I was thinking, will this do well in front of a judge? And that absolutely killed all the enjoyment for my photography. Now what I do is I go out with a camera just to enjoy myself. It doesn't matter if I don't get a shot. Obviously I still want to take the best shots that I can, that's really important, but it really doesn't matter what somebody else thinks, and it certainly doesn't matter what a judge thinks. All that matters is you enjoy yourself, and in a place like this, how could you not do? The facilities here at Old Moor are just great. I'm in my fourth hide of the day and this one is really spacious, and despite it being a Saturday and about lunchtime as well, so it's peak time, they're really quiet. I've not had any problem getting in any hide and finding a spot, and this one is quite a large hide. It's the largest one I've been in so far and there's nobody else here. So it's just great. It's a photographer's paradise. I've arrived at the final hide and there are just so many birds here. I thought I'd done really well spotting a heron earlier on from the other side of the lake, and now there's two almost within about 10 meters of each other. It's just absolutely phenomenal. All of the bird species that are here really is absolutely, you don't know where to point the camera next. I thought I'd done really well earlier spotting a solitary lapwing. It turns out that the 10 a penny here, I've just counted 29 within about a 10-meter radius of each other. Amazing. I've had an amazing day today, and it's all thanks to the RSPB and all of the wonderful volunteers that put in lots of hard work. Now, if you want to help support the RSPB, as I do, you can become a member by visiting this link down here and finding out more details. For your membership, you get not only access to places like this, but you also get a magazine and a guidebook. You also get to know that you are going to support the RSPB into the future to make sure it keeps places like this open. Well, that's been an absolutely amazing morning today. I am so glad I made the effort to drive out here. I know it's been an hour and a half's drive, but it's been worth every second. I don't know whether you've been able to tell from the video how much I've enjoyed myself this morning. It's been an absolutely amazing experience, and I'd really suggest that anybody makes the effort to come and visit this place. The other beauty of this site is it's flat, it's very compact, and there's lots of hides like this one all over the place that are very accessible, easy to get into, and have great views of the birds and the water. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video half as much as I've enjoyed making it. If you want to help support the channel, you can click like, subscribe and the bell notifications. That way you'll stay up to date with all of my future content. You can also go to my Teespring store. There you can see lots of merchandise I've got available. You can go over to my Instagram, that's @Oakden Photography. Check out lots of my pictures and also leave me comments there. Watch out for next week's video. That goes live at 4 o'clock on Sunday. But all that's left now from this brilliant location is to say stay safe, and I'll see you soon. As we walk around RSPB, member of the RSPB, oh crap, I can't even talk, to the water's head. And I was thinking about, never been here before, but I have just had a chat with some of the